been doing a lot more live streaming and stuff lately over the last year. I've been kind of getting into what live stream is all about. That's cool. A null reference exception. We all like those, don't we? Let's turn the volume down on this just a little bit because it's a little loud. I'm used to creating on-demand videos, and I'm not used to the chat. So I'm learning, right? I got to get used to this. So please feel free to chat with me in the live chat. I have it open. It's right here. And I swear I'm going to interact with it more. It does mean we're going to get less building progress, but I do like hanging out with you guys, and I want to show you that I like hanging out with you. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to fix. I've actually adjusted a few things, but there's still some problem areas. This area is the first area I want to fix. And I'm going to do that, I think, by getting the off-ramp and the on-ramp to switch places. In other words, I want these two ramps to not... Basically, I want people to get off the freeway before people are getting on the freeway, if that makes sense. So what I think I'm going to do here, I have a couple options. What I think I can do, FPS Chris. Hey, Navtik is here. Cool. Mr. Santomassimo is here. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming out. So I think I want to do here, I have two options. I can either have this ramp go underneath these two overpasses and connect here, which I think is probably the easier one, or I can adjust it to where this comes in more back here and then merges with this ramp, and it's all kind of merges into one big ramp. I think temporarily, because it's faster, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to grab, first off, I'm going to turn this down in my ear because it's a little loud. If you're just joining the stream, I see the numbers going up, which is awesome. If you're just joining, I swear to God, I'm going to interact with chat today. So feel free to talk to me. I'm not going to ignore you today. We're going to get less work done as a result, but, you know, I think it's probably a good thing. It's going to be something that I need to do. So I'm going to see if I can get this to slip in right underneath here. And then I want this to connect here. No, it won't work. It won't connect. All right. I was hoping that it would connect, but it's not. So I'm going to have to go back this way, I think. We're going to have to go around it. Every time I start the game up, these are always on, and I want them off. I want to be free here, okay? I'm free roaming here, right? Free balling. We're free balling. All right. Let's get this connected to here. There we go, like that. Okay. So now these guys get on the highway after these guys get off the highway. And I'm hoping that speeds this up because that bottleneck was a bit of a deal. This is still a problem, though. There's still so many people wanting to get in here because it's currently the only way to get into industrial. So we're going to change that, too. I want to change that, too. I think what I want is another ramp to come in over here. And I'm going to tunnel it, I think, because it makes sense to me. So I think what I'll do is I'll have a left side off-ramp here. What's my favorite game? God, that's hard. That's such a hard question. I like so many. I would have to say probably my current favorite game is Kerbal Space Program, only because I have such a close relationship with it so far. But that being said, I like so many games that I really can't even say that with confidence. Like, I can't even tell you with confidence that is like definitively my favorite game. You know, because it's just so there's just too many great ones out there. All right, we're gonna connect this here. Should I do that on this side? I feel like that's a bad idea. Hold on, let's... Does this have an undo function, or do I just delete it? I think I just delete it. Hey, thanks for the sub. I should probably make this bigger so I can tell what your name is, because I have to see the screen just as you do to know the subs. So I'm going to do that. Also, if France at 4 p.m. Yeah. So, like, I thought I would do a stream... at this time because a lot of times people don't get to see it, you know, because my schedule is I'm always streaming at prime time, like United States. And so people who are off in France, for example, a good example, they just never get to see them because they're, it makes sense, All right, let's have this come over here like this. I'm going to have it go to this side of the road, and we're going to come up like this instead. I think this is a way smarter thing. And we'll connect here. That way they can connect on the right side of the road. And then this is another way for them to get into the industrial, right? Because they can come this way now. But that does mean I'm going to increase traffic coming in this way. Just as a reference, because we're trying to fix traffic, we're at a traffic flow right now of 74%. I would like to see this like 85 before the end of the stream. So I'm going to hope to fix that. The biggest problems to fix right now, my dog's being an asshole. I can hear her. I need to yell at her. I'm sorry. Hang on one second. I'm not sure if that's actually going to fix the problem because she barks all day and every day, guys. You have no idea how difficult it is to actually record like videos for this channel with this dog living here with me. It's so difficult to get like any of it recorded. Okay, so this is going to allow them to get in here, but hello from Germany. Well, hello from Detroit, Michigan. I want to get this to be I think we don't need it to be a more predominant highway necessarily. It is going to be, I think, a little bit congested here, but there's no stop sign, right? They get to just merge onto the street. But I think from this point on, we probably do want this to be a little bit wider. So to do that, I also want to have a way for them to get on the highway from over here, because otherwise they're coming in all the way over here. Now, I fixed this a little bit off stream, right? It's because you don't have the picture anymore. Yeah, she's probably barking at me because of that. I fixed this area here. This road used to be ridiculously congested. There used to be cars lined up all the way back here. And I fixed that a couple of ways. One, I limited the number of intersections. That was another thing. There was too many intersections here. But also the thing I did is it was this road. Sorry, not this road. It was this road. This road was backed up a lot. I'm gonna let this run on a little bit because I want to see if they use this and see like how congested it gets over here. But this used to be super congested, and what I've done is I've taken the road that comes from here over here, and I've eliminated it. Because the road from here to here, the primary purpose of that was to allow the people over here to get on the freeway. But I didn't want them to merge in with this traffic before getting on the freeway. So what I've done is I've taken out this road, and I've put in this on-ramp right here, which kind of zooms over here. Then I've made this a three-way, and I've governed which lanes these cars are allowed to go in. And I can do that with this mod that I have installed here. So I've governed which lanes these guys are allowed to use. So if you're in these 3 lanes, you're going to get on the highway here, 1, 2, 3. If you're in this 4th lane, you can only go straight because a lot of these guys were turning anyway and it was stupid. So you can only go straight ahead this way if you're in this left lane. Now that does create a little bit of a backup here, but it's only a backup for the people who are going straight. It has no effect whatsoever on the people getting on the highway, which is what I wanted. Then I've got this road, which comes all the way over here, and they're only allowed to get into this lane. And I want them to stay in this lane. So I'm actually going to require them to stay in this lane. Right? I want them to stay. Because I don't want them merging over here to get in these people's way. So these guys need to stay in this lane as long as possible. Okay, and then you can merge over later if you want to. And so what that's going to do is hopefully create a nice seamless place where everyone can get on the freeway and nobody's competing with each other. So this area here has been cleaned up a little bit, and we have a lot less red. This whole area was nothing but red roads before, and now it's a lot less red. Now this area is starting to get used more now, which, hello from Belgium. Hello from Scotland. Hello, everyone. All the international people are here now. This is what I wanted. I wanted people from other places to get in the stream, and that's why I'm doing it today right here. So this is my primary concern, though. This highway here, right? This highway here is super red. It's super congested. And I think a lot of that has to do with people being really big idiots, right? They stop in the middle of the highway to merge over and cut people off. Like, just keep going, you know? You don't need to stop here and merge. Just keep going. But they don't. And it causes this huge bottleneck. I have no idea how to fix that. I find this to be a really I find this to be the game just being stupid. Like, the cars in the game just being stupid. I mean, look at this. Nobody does this. Why are they merging over here? I have no idea. So all I have to do now is I have to come over here. I have to tell people, hey, you're not allowed to merge. Just keep going straight, right? I have to tell them that. And what happens then is they go straight and they're like, yay, we're not idiots anymore, right? But then eventually they're going to do it. But I need to find places where they're doing that and being idiots. I need to find places where they do that and essentially just govern them and tell them not to do it. So like right here, for example, they're doing this, right? They're merging over here for some stupid reason. So I need to stop this, come over here and say, hey, at this point, I want you to go straight. I don't want you to be able to do what you're doing. Everyone go straight. You guys, same thing, go straight. And so eventually, once the cars pass and everyone goes straight, and look, they're not stupid idiots anymore. Now we have the same problem here. And it's really tedious to have to do this. I mean, of all the things in the world, right, the biggest thing in a city builder game is traffic. And these guys are the same developers that made Cities in Motion. Like, you guys should have this down, but you don't. So, like, areas like that are a big problem, and I think I've solved it by doing that. I just have to find places where they're being idiots and tell them to stop being idiots. This should be an intersection for me to get. Yep, it is. Anytime they're doing that, it's an intersection that I can control. So get over here, and get over here. There we go. And now they can go wherever they want. Now, I think some of them are probably merging because they want to get on these highways here. And by doing this, I'm stopping them from doing that. So what I could do is maybe tell them that if you're in these two lanes, like, you're allowed to merge here, right? I could tell them that you're allowed to do that. But, like, I'm actually a little bit concerned over this now because is there any way for me to reset these? Can I shut it off and reset it? I don't think so. Maybe I do have to allow them to merge then. If you're in the left lane, you're allowed to come here, right? And then if you're over in this lane, let's do this. If you're in this lane, you're allowed to go here, right? So if they're in the left lane, they're allowed to get over here, and then they're allowed to get over here, and then they can get on the freeway. So let's see what that does. I know this stops the congestion. Like, they're not going to get nearly as congested anymore. Okay, now we have this problem. So this road, I think this road here. In the settings menu for the traffic president mod, there is a setting for improved driving AI. Really? In the settings menu. Is that in here? Traffic manager. Gameplay. Enable advanced vehicle AI. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what we want. Why wouldn't this be on by default? Reckless driving, holy city, 0%. Minor complaints. I don't know what this is. Does this mean like turn me? Yeah, I could do that. Road condition has a bigger impact on vehicle speed. That's interesting. Enable highway specific lane merging and splitting rules. Yes. Highway vehicles prefer outer lanes on highways, or heavy vehicles prefer outer lanes on highways. I don't know. We'll leave that on. Thanks for that. That's good. Let's see. Timed traffic lights, priority lights, junction restrictions, policies and restrictions. Vehicles may enter blocked junctions, U-turns at junctions, ban private cars and trucks on bus lanes. Actually, I kind of like this. Okay, let's do that. Hello from Portugal. Hello from Detroit. Hello from United States. You're from Maryland. Does that count? You know, it does. It counts because you're like me. You're at home on a Monday. Being at home on a Monday is a beautiful thing, right? All right, here's another place where they're stupid, right? They're merging. They're all merging. Well, I actually don't know how advanced AI is going to act now, but this intersection is so busy. And the thing is, this isn't one I built. This is one that comes with the world. Like, this is one that comes with the world map. And it's so busy. Like, look at it. It's backed up way back here. So I need to give them another way, right? So where are they all going? Are they all going... maybe I can... Hold on. Maybe we get another ramp here. If I give them another ramp, let's say I give them a ramp here, right? And let's say we go down a tunnel. I like tunneling. I just do. I like the tunneling. Let's merge this all the way this way. And we can have this meet up with this road here, right? Now, this gives them a way to get directly into the city from here, so they don't have to take the highway and then take this other exit. So I'm hoping people start to use it. Yes, we have people using it. Good. That will hopefully get them away from, like, getting on here. And we're good. Okay. Yep, that works for me. Look at all those guys going that way now instead. Perfect. Perfect. Should we make this 2 lanes? I don't think it's necessary. It doesn't look necessary yet anyway. You can reset it by doing the same as you are placing it. Oh, is that how I do it? Well, let's see. I didn't fix the problem. They're still... Let me take a look at the overlay. Yeah, now we're at 78. So we're getting there. We're getting close, right? I wanted to be by 80 to 85 at least by the end of the stream. This part down here is a really, really big issue. Like, this part here is a stupid big issue because everyone here wants to get in the left lane to get into here, the cargo train terminal. So I think what I need to do here is I need to demolish all of this and get another cargo train terminal so that they can use both of them. Let's kind of split them up a bit. Or... that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, is putting another one on the other side of the road. Let's see what that does. Maybe it'll make more traffic. I hope not. It'll probably will, but... yeah, let's do another cargo train terminal. Yeah, this right here. Can I get this here or no? Space already occupied. Is that because of the street or... I think it's because of the street. Well, I don't want to move that street, but there is some space here. I could move this over, but it would demolish all of these buildings. Might be worth it though. This is a one-way. Maybe we move this over. I don't know how to stop this. And it's a really bad deal because, like, this is commercial stuff too, right? They're all coming here, every single one of them. You know what? Maybe I put one on this side over here. That's an idea, right? It'll fit over here, right? Yeah, right here. If I put a train station here, we link this up. Well, I probably can't. Ooh, I probably can't. I probably have to redo this track. Double station doesn't help. Well, double station doesn't help. You tell me to move it out of the city. Yeah. Put a long one-way in. Well, that's what this is. This is a long one-way all the way around. But if I put this out of the city, it's kind of out of the city. The problem with this station is that it's not near the highway, and it needs to be near the highway. So probably what I might want to do is put it over here. Then it's going to make this really congested, but maybe not. Maybe that, I feel like it will though, because what this will do is everyone will get here and then they'll just zip around and get out. Well, it might be worth it. Let's try this. You're probably right. Let's try this. Let's get rid of this track. You said this double station doesn't help, but I'm going to leave it here anyway because we're playing with unlimited money while I figure out this game and all the changes that's happened to it. How about we put one of the stations here? Okay. Like right here. Now that makes all of these guys happy for good reason. Now we'll take and put this... We'll connect it here, like that. And then we'll connect this up. Let's get the curve tool here. And we'll hook this up to this track up here. Like that. Okay, now this train station should service a lot more vehicles, right? This is a wide road. It's a 4-lane one-way. On the left side, they can come in and get out, and everyone can keep moving. So I'm wondering how many people will actually use it, you know? This hooks up to this station. So both of these, the problem is like, how many train stations are we going to have? Let me just see what happens here if I just leave this like it is. These guys are starting to use it. But I feel like this is going to increase the number of trains we have to deal with, which like is not necessarily the best thing in the world to have happen. And there's no way to bypass this, so probably what I need to do is have another track to bypass this station. Is that a good idea? Probably. Why can't I do that? Is it on an incline? Yeah. Let's have a track that bypasses this station and then comes around and connects here. There. I think another thing that will help my... Let me read the comments really quick here. Move that out of the city. Double station doesn't help. Don't put another one on the other side of the road. It gets worse. Build it near the highway and give it its own traffic system. Well, yeah, I probably should. If I get rid of this one. See, the thing is, like this one... All right, let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. If I get rid of this one, I don't need these tracks anymore. Well, actually, it might be a good idea to have these tracks. It's actually probably a good idea to keep these tracks. Like that. Then they can merge in, do this. Yep, all the trains can get in where they need to go. Now this train station here is closer to the highway, right? So now the traffic's coming in. It's on a straight road, nice wide straight road. They get in here, and then what do, right? They're gonna come around and do all their other things. Yeah, this is fine. I think this will work better. Let's give this a chance to like work, and we'll see what happens with it. I think this road can probably connect now because this is just a U-turn. They go back. We can connect it. It's just a little street, right? Yeah, it's just this really little street. You can probably connect this, and then give this a stop sign, which probably already has. Make sure it has a stop sign here. Yeah. Okay, look at all the queue from the other station, just finally getting out, right? All these blank white trucks with no logo. We have to give this a second to clear. We have to give this a second to like play out before we really know. But you're probably right. We need to get it out of there. Give them a one-way queue area so they don't disturb the main road. Give them a one-way queue area. See, now this is going to start disturbing this. You're right. That's going to start disturbing this. I guess I could just leave this as the train station. Like, get this out and just leave that being the train station. Because this right here was working okay as the sole train station, right? It was doing okay. I would have liked it to maybe not be... Because it limits the number of trains we can do. But at the same time, yeah, this also congests this area. Hey, here's an idea. Oh, here's an idea. This is not being used very much. So what I could do is, instead of having this merged there, which is clogging up traffic, let's get rid of this and this. All right, let's try this. Hang on. Yeah, I know you're going to chat, but I'm going to get to that in a second. Let's get this here like this. And then what I can do is I can split this. And have this come around and connect to this. Like that. Because then they can get on the freeway, right? But they're not going to clog this up. And they start using this on-ramp, which wasn't really being used before. So let's see how that works. I'm curious how that works. I think you're right about this, though. This needs to go. It's not in a good spot anymore anyway. So, yeah, let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. We'll just force them to use the highway, right? If we force them to use the highway, then they're all going to merge through here, though. Oh, this is a ramp, so they're all going to come... Well, they all need to come in here now, so... We'll see how it is. This is an amazing city. I don't believe it's an amazing city yet. It can be better, but I don't think it's an amazing city yet. So this industrial area now should be like totally... Let's zone this. I didn't have anything zoned near the train station. Well, I did have these, and I shouldn't have, but I'm not sure how that happened, but it did. What is this? Oh, yeah. Let's get some businesses in here, too, if we can. There's a huge demand for residential, and I'm going to get to that, because a lot of these businesses need jobs. And so that means I need more people living here, which is fine. I can expand the residential area a little bit. This commercial area needs another way to get to it. The other thing I want to do is the commercial area needs another way to get its goods, right? Right now, the only thing they're getting, the only way they're getting their goods is by train. Or, sorry, is by truck. I want to give them a way to get it by train. So I think what I need to do also is have a cargo station over here. So I'm going to put a cargo station, cargo train terminal. If I put that over here, I want to put it on this off-road, right? So that the trucks that come in are going to come in up from one way and they have a long queue that doesn't interfere with the rest of the traffic, right? So I think right here would be a good idea. But then I run the risk. Then I'm going to have to like manage where this track goes a little bit harder. It'd be more difficult to manage the track location. It would have been nice to put it here. But I think maybe what might be better, let's think about this for a second, is if I give them a way to get on the freeway directly from the train station, then they have to come through here, and that's how they get to commercial. But that will make this really busy. And I don't want this to be super busy. I want them to come in from like just outside of town and then, you know, go off however they want, whatever direction they need to go. Which means it needs to be on this road, I think. So I think I'm going to move this solar power plant over here. Somewhere. Wherever it will allow me to put it. Space already occupied. Okay, well, hang on a second then. All right, we'll do something like this then. We'll just do this nice plain road right here. Like this. Then we'll go straight with it. A nice straight road. And then we can put the power plant on the straight road. That's the reason why it won't let me place it. It's on a curved road. There we go. Alright, and then we just make sure this is still hooked up to power. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, can I put a train station here? That's what I want to know. If I can put the train station here, that would be amazing. I can. Good. So let's put it right back here as far as we can. How about right... I guess it's going to be here. So then I need to take the train tracks. It's nighttime. I'd like it to be day, but we need these train tracks to... Wait, they're already... Oh, they're already on this side. You know, maybe the train... Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah. Right here. Okay, so take this and go like this. Don't interfere with the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we have train tracks there. And then we come this way. And hook up to the tracks here. Now what I'm hoping this does, right, is it gives us... I'm going to have to upgrade this road, I think, because it's going to get busier. So how about we give this to be... I still want it to be a two-way. but we're going to upgrade it to be this. There. So now, the trains, I'm hoping, will take cargo from this station. Oh, no. Oh, no. You see what's happened? Having the train station here just creates a whole lot of problems now. Build another highway. Oh, my statistics just died. I have no idea. My statistics just died. Can you guys still see me? Can you guys still hear me? It's telling me that all of YouTube has a big old 502 error right now. So I don't know if they're actually receiving the stream. OBS says you are, but I can't see anything about the stream. And I don't think my chat is updating. YouTube's having some problems today, man. Raise the train platform to make it easier. Raise the train platform? Make it easier. Or go underground. You know, the other highway idea sounds like the best to me. Because this is not working. This is... It's 80%, but now this whole thing is red because they have to get here. So I think you're probably right. We need a whole new highway. Okay, we need an all-new highway. So, how does that even work? There's so many roads here. I think I want to clean this up. Like I like these, but and this raised one here, it just goes straight to the highway. It bypasses this. So, anyone who's on this road is not going to the train station. Right? But then wait a minute, how do they get to the train station? Wait, do they have to get on? Oh, no, that's why. Yes, this is why. In order to get to the train station, they have to turn around. And then go back this way. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. That's... Yeah, okay. Here's what we're going to do. All right, let's take out a few of these roads. Let's take out this road, take out this road. We don't need this anymore then. And we don't need this anymore. Okay, take this out. This can stay. There's no reason for this anymore, so we can take this out. I think this turnaround can probably stay. It's a less commonly used road, right? Because not a whole lot of people are turning around, so I'm gonna leave it just to see if that matters. But we can back it up and not have it be so long anymore. I find a lot of this stuff is experimentation until you figure it out. So what I should do is have this train station be like over here on its own highway, right? Which is what you guys are saying. So let's get rid of some of these roads. Let's get rid of the train station first. Get rid of this train station. We can get rid of this track. And I think we can leave this track, but we can go like this with it. Well, hang on. Let's just get this built first. So I think maybe we have a clover leaf here, which goes around that direction. Is that a good idea? Not a clover leaf, but you get it. If I put this here, it'll give them away. Problem is the slope, but if I demolish all of this, right? Maybe we just start from scratch on this. I can't load any videos besides you. Well, that sounds wonderful. Doesn't it sound great? The selfish person in me is saying, oh, that's a beautiful thing to hear. You can't load anything except my video. And I bet if you stop loading my video, or if you were to click away, I bet you can't get it back either. So don't click away. Let's see. Do a queue like those in the amusement parks. One way in, then another way out. Well, that's what I had, but the problem that I had with it is it was either way away from the highway, which is a bad deal, or it was too close to my off-ramp or my on-ramp, which is a bad deal, or it was simply too close to the highway, which is a bad deal. But I did have, this whole thing was a one-way. Okay, so we need to have the train station come down here. So I'm thinking I might just demolish this whole thing. Can we just start from scratch on this? I think I'm going to start from scratch on this, guys. This tunnel, I liked that, though. Nope. We're going to rebuild it all. We're going to rebuild it all. Some men just want to watch the world burn. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to watch the world burn. Okay. So this whole thing is gone. Got rid of the whole thing. That felt good. That felt good. All right. Let's take... Can I put this in here? Slope, space already occupied. Okay. So I want to put this in here. I really do. Or build something that's similar to it. But I think I'd rather just use the one that's here. Back this up a little bit more. Okay. Give me this. This is slope. Space already occupied. By what? By what? What are you occupied by? What's this? Is this the... This is the tunnel, right? Yeah, the tunnel is here. I don't want to kill them, so I'll let the cars finish their destination. Okay, so now we've got big problems because obviously the highway is incomplete and nobody's going to use it. So let's fix it. Come on, let me put this in here. There we go. That's what I want. Right like that. Right like that. Okay, that's in there now. This should provide some utility for us. Now I want to take, let's come back up. There we go. I want to take this and get rid of this and get rid of this. And then we're going to go with the highway, like with a wall, probably. That's a good idea. All of you guys that are in countries where you drive on the left side of the road, I bet this looks weird, doesn't it? I want it to be a little more curvy like that one is. Okay. Yeah, so we've got this connected. Now we need to hook this up. So this getting hooked up is going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but I can actually delete these, and so I will. Okay, and like this. There we go. Okay, highway's hooked up. Now we're going to come down here with this, okay? And this highway is going to come down this way. And it's going to turn into the road that we want for this. And then this is going to do the same thing. Yeah, let me look at the comments really quick here. Sounds anti-net neutral to me. It is. That's what selfishness is. It's anti-net neutrality. What did you miss? You know, YouTube is having huge issues, guys. I'm sorry if it is. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me, but I can't load anything about the stream. I can't see if I'm still online. I can't see if, like, I can't see new subscribers. I'm not getting any pings when people message me. The only thing I'm getting, the only thing I can see is the live chat, which is great. So Charles Reese, thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure how you loaded the stream, but anyway. So, change to daytime. Yes. Okay, fine. Can I do that with... Can I just do that, or do I have to wait until it actually becomes daytime? Am I able to just change the time of day whenever I want? I don't know how to do that, because I haven't played since like all these expansions came out. The last time I played City Skylines, aside from this little stream series here, the last time I played City Skyline was before Snowfall even came out, like before there was snow. So it's been a while, all right? It's been a while. Let's put this up to here. I actually need to connect this to here, so maybe we just leave this. Connect that like that. And then tell this lane to stay here. and this lane to stay here. Okay, so all that's hooked up now. We can build the train station this way. So the trains are going to go like this. Whoops. Like this. They actually don't need to come all the way out here. They can come in quicker now, right? We don't even need them to come all the way out here anymore. And then this can go like that. I don't even need this. Like, I don't need this junction anymore. So we can leave that like that. Rockfield. How do I make it daytime? Let's read the chat and see if they had it. Game options, turn off day and night cycle. Oh, okay. Ah. Game options, turn off day and night cycle. Graphics, gameplay. Use day and night cycle. Cool. Yay! It's always day. Okay, good. Oh, is this disconnected now? That's no good. All right, it's, yeah, obviously. You know what? We'll leave it because I don't know if there's even a reason for it anymore. So we'll leave it. Okay, train station. That's what we're on to, right? So this highway is going to just... There's no off-ramp or on-ramp. It's just going to turn into a regular old road. It's a one-way street. And it's going to come this way. Let's kind of come up... Let's kind of go outwards a little bit with it. So kind of like this. And then we'll have it turn in, curve in like this. We want a straight road like this. Maybe we don't need this. We can have the straight road do this. No. There we go. Straight road here like this. That's where the train station will be. Yep. And then it'll curve around. And hook back up to there. And then off they'll go. And they'll do their thing, right? That's what we wanted? Is that what you guys are saying? So we'll take the train station. Cargo train station goes here. Right? The tracks can go... I think we'll have to curve around a little bit. I guess I could cut through here. I could cut through here. Kind of a sharp little cut, but it'll work. Like that. Yep. And then over like this. And then over like this. There we go. And then this track can go out like this. Right? Now we'll want two things. We want a track that goes around the rocks. Obviously have to go around the rocks. Now we'll go like this. Now we'll go like this way. Connect it to this path here. There we go. Or it can come around this way. And connect to this path here. So the trains can go one of two ways. Is that what we're talking about? I hope so, man. How is this intersection? They can get there like that. They can get there like that. And they don't need this anymore. Nope, we don't need this. We can get rid of this. Which means, since we're getting rid of that, we have room for more buildings here. Okay, so that's this. Now, we don't want anything on these streets, right? We're not going to put any buildings here. Because this is like a dedicated thing, right? So let's see what that does. Are we missing anything? Maybe we have a way to get here... We need a way to get to the street from going this way. Otherwise... Wait. Oh, no, they have it. Because that's why we did this little cloverleaf thing. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Does anybody know Jelly? I tweeted you a pic. Do check it, even if it's after the stream. Okay, will do. I will check it. Like, I don't know what YouTube is doing, YouTube. YouTube, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I can at least load the window now, but it still doesn't tell me any information. It at least is showing me, it's at least showing me stuff. That's good. Do a downtown. Well, hold on. I want to fix this first. I want to make sure my industry is good before I do a downtown. This station needs power. Make sure we get power to it. Uh-huh. I can move this, actually. This was powering that. So I can just move this here. So there we go. Okay. So now that's also back to the grid now. Okay, so the trains come in through here. And if they don't want to come to my station, then they can just go that way, right? They don't, there's no need to have a track that bypasses the station because, like, that is what this track is. So this track is already bypassing it. So, but if they want to come to my station, then they will. That guy doesn't because he's dumb. Actually, passenger trains would be nice. So what I want to do is there's a train station down here, right? And this is a place where they can get their goods. I'm hoping that this is, yeah. So, like, these guys here can ship their goods down here, and that's how they can get it into the commercial zone, right? They can get them to commercial by shipping their goods here. That was the hope anyway. I think it's probably a good idea to have a passenger train station too, but that's what the subway is, you know? The subway is already a passenger train station. Let's check out the traffic statistics. 79%. This is still super busy. It's these guys coming off of this, and they want to go back this way. So I need another direct route for them to do that. So let's do this. If they want to go this way, we'll give them a direct route that goes like this. Right? We'll have an off-ramp that goes this way. Then we'll duck it down into a tunnel, because I like to do that. Then we can wing it in over here and connect it. There. Now we use that. So if these cars are all like, hey, I want to get back over in this area, rather than taking the freeway, go there. There you go. Through the tunnel. Come out this way. Oh yeah, that should help. Should help quite a bit, I would think. Look at that. Look at this. It's working. Oh, but now we got this congestion over here, which maybe we can solve by having another lane. Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. This street here will, if I do this, it takes care of those buildings, but I think it's worth it. Oh, it's the wrong way, though. I need it to go the other way. Shoot. I need it to go the other way. I need it to be like that. No, still wrong. How do I get that to be the right direction? Do I have to do it from the other direction? Is it from my starting point? Is that how it works? Yeah, that's from my starting point. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see how that works. Wait a minute. Where are you turning around? Is my one-way street not going the right way? Oh, you silly, silly things. Nope, the whole thing's not going the right way. There we go. That should fix it, right? And then we'll upgrade. See, why does it do that? Why does it go the wrong way, guys? What's the big idea here, huh? What is the meaning of all this? I should be able to upgrade it the other direction, right? By just dragging? I thought I could just drag, but it doesn't actually do it. I'll just have to redraw it. I thought I could just drag it. I don't want to demolish the buildings, though. There we go. Okay, so we have the right... They're all going the right direction now. At least they should be. Oh my gosh, this off-ramp. This off-ramp, man. We need a new solution on this off-ramp. I'm kind of thinking that kind of thinking this off-ramp just became the more popular approach. This one's more popular now than this one. Or this, yeah, this one's more popular than this one, and they're all merging here. Okay. I don't know if this helps, but we're gonna give it a shot. Go forth, people. Use more lanes. Get on highway. Go, go, go. What is happening here? There's a light? No, there's no light. There's not a light. You are mistaken. There is no light. Watch the traffic flood in. I don't think that's going to work either. And a lot of these guys want to go here. We need to provide them a direct route. All right. My industrial area killed 75% of my population in my city. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Mine has pretty much... My population has remained pretty much stagnant, so... How long are you planning to stream for? Until 12 o'clock Eastern time, so that is another hour. What's the mod for the car lanes he just used? That's Traffic President? Yeah. Traffic Manager President Edition. Let's see. I really want to... I need another direct route. So these guys are going to end up having a direct route. And we're going to give it to them right here. This road is going to come out like this. God, I'm just going to make this more... Like, this is just going to get more and more crazy over here, right? Like, it's not... That's not going to solve any problems, I don't think. I'm not sure how many problems that actually solves. Maybe we also have another ramp here. What does this do for us? Can I talk people into using another road? Let us find out. Let us see if I can convince them to use these other roads instead. And then we have this backup, but like, I don't know how to solve that problem. This is huge backup here. Right? Like, how do you solve that problem? I don't think you can, right? This is just always going to be busy, always going to be... It's just always going to be this way. Because there's only one train station. If I had 2 train stations, maybe that would help. I don't know. You guys are telling me that it makes it worse, which, I mean, I believe you, so... But the hope is that they can actually send goods into town now with trains, so they could go through here with a train, and then they could send goods this way, around this track, and then they can come this way, and then boom, there's trains here, and then the trains can leave. And if the trains want to go back this way, I probably should make a way for them to do that, so how about we go... Yeah, like this. Like that. And what if they're coming from this way, though? If they're coming from this way, then they just have to keep going. There's no way to turn around. I'm actually okay with that, because I want them to go through my stations. Okay. Hi, why is it in the morning? I wanted to give people in other time zones a chance to hang out. And unfortunately, YouTube is really having huge issues right now. And I'm unable to see a whole lot of the stuff that I would normally see, so I can never know for sure if I'm completely online. But we will see. Okay, so how's this working now? Is this working better? It seems to be flowing like a steady river. I think this is too wide now. There's too many car capacity at once here. Let's downgrade this to a 2-lane. We can do this to a 2-lane too, actually. Because this is a 2-lane and this is a 2-lane. So how about we downgrade both of these to 2 lanes? And then what we'll have is... Let's tell them which lanes they're allowed to use here. These guys can only go this way. If you're in this lane, you can only go this way. If you're in these 2 lanes, you have to go straight. And if you're in this lane, here we go. If you're in this lane, you're coming here. If you're in this lane, you're going here. This ensures that nobody merges over to the left here like that. And then what I want is I want this lane to only be able to get into this lane, which I need to be able to hover on it. There we go. So they won't merge in other people's way. Okay, let's see how that works. See, now you guys are merging over. Why don't you do it before you get here? Like, I don't get it. You guys should be doing this long before you get here. Be smarter, AI. Go. Okay. Does that solve any problems? We have it 80% now. Oh, it's still down to 79. Well, you know, we tried. Maybe this road needs to be bigger. It's a one-way. But maybe I need more capacity. I don't know. This street's actually getting surprisingly amount of people driving down it. It's all these lights, man. Maybe we try this. How about we... Let's try this. Let's take... You used to have 5 million people? You can get to 5 million people with City Skylines? I thought the cap was 1 million. Did they remove that? Is that something they no longer have? I always thought they had a cap. Use the left mouse button with the exclamation point tool. I did do, wait, to turn them around. The roads? I did that though. At least I thought I'd done that. Okay, so what I want to do here, I think, to stop the congestion on this street is I want to create this side street here. I'm going to actually make this a legit side street. It's just a regular little street like this, though. Right, there's nothing special about that. Just give it a just make it a 2-way road. Like this. I guess we'll have to demolish this. So, okay. And this. That's fine. My industry is dying. It's fine. Now, what I want to do here, I think, is I'm going to make this... Because it seems like the vast majority of the traffic is going one direction, right? For the most part. Maybe not. What I want to do is I'm going to take this road here. We're going to demolish this. Then we're going to make this a bridge that goes over top of it. So there's actually no intersection here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a 4-lane. Yep. So there's no intersection here, right? It's just a bridge that goes over top of the road. Like that. Yeah. That works. So now, if people want to go from here to there, they can turn and go around. Or they can hit to... Or they'll just turn earlier onto Campbell Street here. The thing about City Skylines that I find so fascinating all the time is that, like, you can try one thing in one area, and then it has a huge impact on an area down the road, right? Like another area gets just super impacted by it. So this works pretty well. This is working pretty well. We can expand some industry if they are interested. I don't know if they are interested, but we can expand it like this. Guys, I don't know if my chat is actually updating like it should. I think it is, but with YouTube being down, I can't be sure. So if I'm not responding to your comment, it might be because I can't see it. It's looking like... let's see. Same as Pet here. Pet is probably not here because he probably has school and stuff. A lot of the people are still in school. Not me. I'm one of those cool kids. Schools is for fools. No. No, kids. Don't listen to me. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this, I think. Maybe not. I should get rid of this. I just don't like the way this is looking. Like, I don't like the way this is. I wish this was different. This is only a one-way street, right? Maybe we increase the speed limit on this road. Maybe we turn this up to 50. Hey, I'm starting to get subscriber notifications again. Angelo, thanks for the sub. Let's turn this up to 60. So they can just get over there, you know? And then right here we'll have be 50. A little bit faster here. This road can be, I guess, a little bit faster as well. I don't know if that actually... wait a minute. No, I turned it up right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so did this fix any problems? It seems like it's flowing better, right? Does it seem to be flowing better to anyone else? 82%. We're getting there. We're getting close to that 85 I want. This is still congested. But, I mean, you're going to have some roads that are congested. You can't fix them all, can we? This one could maybe be wider. This could be wider too, I think. This is too narrow. How about we turn this into that? Kind of want it to be the other way around, though. We turn it into that. And, you know, I'm kind of thinking this can be the same. Yeah, like that. Just give it one extra lane, and I think that will probably do some good there. Just a little bit, you know. Maybe not. I'm not sure what the point of... Like, how many people actually come this direction? It doesn't look like hardly any are coming this direction. Nobody is. Okay, so maybe... I mean, I can't expand this anymore, right? All right, you know what I think we need? We need another subway route, right? People are still driving a whole lot of cars. We need another subway route. Notice me, senpai. John Edgar. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks. I think YouTubes are starting to come back. I'm hoping. YouTube, stats. Can I see the stats, please? Can I get any information on my own stream, please? Come on, YouTube. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Because I think the thing is, with YouTube being down like this also, it probably prevents people from finding the stream as well, which is really, really unfortunate. That's the worst part of this whole thing. Okay. Hi, I love you. Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Hanlon. Siri? Is your name Siri like the Gwent Siri? Like the Witcher Siri? Or like the... Do I pronounce it like that? Like Apple Assistant Siri, which is all the same, I think. But how is my commercial zone traffic doing? This is like the commercial downtown kind of thing, but it's not really developed. And then we've got our... Oh, man, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening here, isn't there? They're developing all along the coastline here. I wish I could buy this. This would have been nice for beaches. Maybe I should put some beaches in. Do I have beaches? Do we have access to beaches? There's a jet ski rental place. We should do that. Jet ski rentals. Where can we put that? Probably on the pier over here. Ooh, man, it's like you have to be way down here, don't you? Okay, well, we'll do it like right here. And then how about we do... Oh, I have this other mod, this other asset. It's like a marina... No. I'm not sure if it's installed. It should be installed. Maybe I didn't boot the game with it installed. It's like a marina hotel kind of thing. Beach volleyball court. Sign me up. We'll do that right next to the jet ski rentals. Heck yeah. Oh, I've also set up, you might notice the boat. I've also set up ferries. All right, so there's a ferry dock right here, which is up near my educational district, right? This is the university, right? The university. It's got all the buildings, and there's like this little park area where people can, you know, play, and there's this Japanese garden, the biodome, and you have the university here, the faculty building, you have the subway, which all the students are using every day. We've got this like walkway path here, which nobody uses, but it looks pretty, so I put it in there anyway. Let's put some more trees in here. Just like a couple of these. Just gotta make this look nice, you know. But we're not focusing on beautification today. We're focusing on traffic. So, why can't I close that? This thing always bugs out on me. Once this brush thing opens, it never not opens. There it goes. Never not opens. That makes sense, right? How's crime? 5%. Looking good. Okay, the jet ski rental. There's no road to this, so at least let me put the road in. I'll put a two-way road in. It's Applebee's. Beachside Applebee's. Yes, please. Real estate. You know what? We're going to have a road go right next to Applebee's. I don't want to destroy the road, though. Can I? I'm going to destroy this guy's place. Sorry. All in the name of progress, sir. You understand. I'm sure you understand. Right about here. Yep, and then we'll curve around to here. Yep. And then we'll curve around. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep it there, because then can I put the beach? Can I put that beach volleyball court? Oh, I can put it here. Let's put it there. It's fine. Nice place to hang out. Beach volleyball, man. Come on down. Yeah, these guys love it. These guys are so happy. At least they were until they got destroyed. You know, this little commercial zone is nice. I like this. Maybe we put like a high-rise apartment kind of thing there. Put some light commercial here. Put a business across the street like that. Beachside properties and stuff. Always high value. Anyway, so I've got ferries, and they go... they come out of here, but they come around the river, basically, all the way down the river. And they make stops periodically. So they'll make a stop here and pick people up, and then they also come all the way down here, and they pick people up down here. What's this? Why is it so... Oh, it's maybe it's just shallow. It's probably what it is. I love water in this game, like fluid dynamics. Just, they did such a good job on the water. Such a good job on the water. How's the traffic? 81. So, 81%. Where is it heaviest? Right here is getting pretty heavy. Let's check out this area and see what's going on. I need more people. Like more people in the city? Like more residents? We can do that. Or do you mean more people like on the stream? Because I agree with that as well. How about we expand a little bit this way? So I could take this street. Wait, what is this? Is this a placed building, or is this just somebody zoned? This is an elementary school, so I would need to move the elementary school, or I can just do it here. But I'd rather have the road continue. So I'm gonna have to move the school. It's gonna have to be there, unfortunately, for those people. Okay, now we can take this road and extend it like I want it to get as close as possible here. Hey, Jacob Bell, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. If I move it this way, YouTube, seriously, YouTube, I want to know what's going on. I want to see the stats. Can I see the stats? I have a feeling that you're just never going to show me. You're never going to show me the stats. The graphic in the left center of your HUD displays what type of zoning you need to build. Yep, I know that. I got that part. I've just been trying to solve the traffic with the people I already have, right? Because like if I can't handle the people I already have, you know, then not gonna be pretty, right? Let's put it maybe to here. I don't want to get too close to commercial. So let's put it basically back to back. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I would also like to get around the trains, but you know, not everyone can live away from the train tracks. So we can go this way with it and then maybe hook it up over here. Like that. So we'll expand our residential area out this way a little bit. So this is mostly going to be high density. But let's put some extra streets in. We want just some basic streets. We don't need anything too fancy. This is a two-lane plain street. I'm kind of okay with these. So how about we go maybe out like this? And then no, I want capacity here. Yeah, we'll just do this two-lane like this. Or we could just make it match these. I kind of like these, you know, the grass and stuff looks nice. I'll hook this one up, but the rest of them won't be hooked up. So then we'll go this way. Which cuts in a little bit of that, but I'm not sure it's that big of an issue. You know, it kind of is, actually. Let's just do it this way. If I just do it like that, that should be fine, right? Maybe we go like one street this way. And then maybe out like this. No, because that makes these buildings smaller. We'll just leave it like this. It's fine. So then this whole area will be dense. This whole area will be dense. Like this. Yeah. Kind of like that. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. Okay, now before they start building here, how about we put a big park in here somewhere? Like, make it nice. How about maybe a dog park? Not bad. Could put a dog park like here, which will make everybody happy, right? And then we can also put another like small little playground or something like over here. Okay. So now we'll just let them build. Off they go. Oh yeah. Here we go. We're getting more people moving in now. I'm debating whether I should put a way to get into commercial from here. I kind of don't want it, but this would be really easy to connect, wouldn't it? This would be really easy to connect. Let's do this. Let's see what sort of consequences we get from doing this. Well, let's take this road. Do I have enough room to make it go up over top of the tracks? Yes, but I won't have enough to bring it back down. So instead of that, we'll put the tracks over top of the road. Because I have enough room for that. Let's start it back here. I don't want to demolish that building, though. I guess I have to demolish something. I have to, so. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we can zone this to be off on zoning there. We could put some like trees or something through here. But at least now there's a way for these guys right here, if they want to go shopping and commercial, right? If they're over here, they don't have to go like all the way around anymore. They can cut through. But the people who are already over here, it would make no sense for them to go through. So I'm hoping that will help too. Let's go like this. And raise this up one level. And we'll just go over. That's not what I wanted. Can we make this a bit more gradual, please? Are you not gonna... There we go. There we go. And then across the road. And then just put it down like this. Yep, and then over like that. Cool. So at least there's some way for these guys to get over here if they want to, and that's good. And same thing with this. Like, if these guys, let's say somebody wants to go here, but they live right here, you know, now they can just go there. They don't have to, like, now there's going to be a bunch of people using these roads, and that's fine. As long as it doesn't create other problems somewhere else, which I don't see why it would. This is not that busy of an area. There's also not that much capacity in this area. And now we have a bigger problem here, I think. 80%. Did I make it worse? Look at this. Now this road is going to be used a lot. I think I made it worse. Yeah, because now these guys are coming. Yeah, these commercial guys are using this road. We don't want that. Never mind. We're not going to connect these two. We're not going to do that. So, all right, cool. Let's see. Just a reminder, there's a Discord server. Yeah, it's not in a state where it's overrun. Everyone knows each other. That's right. Link in the description. And actually, you know, I was gonna hang out with people in the Discord. YouTube is being a really big pain in the butt. YouTube is being such a pain in the butt, man. Can you guys still hear me? It's telling me that my stream health is bad. Are you the only one that tends to make your stream in your city in a grid? No, a grid is a very efficient way to do things. I don't think you're the only one. A grid is really efficient. I'm just doing it interesting because I want it to be somewhat interesting, you know? I'm just kind of curving things around. Got a nice, I really like the residential area here. It really looks nice. And there's no huge high rises. You know, it's not city. It still has that small town feel while still being, you know, like near the city, right? They can still get to the city. I'm really kind of thinking I need another bridge like over here. Like, part of me likes the fact that there's no bridge here, but another part of me feels like it would make their lives easier. But then again, there's not a whole lot of traffic happening here, you know? The worst traffic in this area is right here. But that's just because it's like this major road and this major road kind of meet here, so. And then this is really red. I'm not entirely sure why. It doesn't look that busy. Wait, is this a light? These guys should never stop. They should stop here, but they should... Yeah, this is a stop sign here. That makes sense. Okay. Snob Street. Look at this. Look at this entrance. Like, you're coming through here, and then you see this big median. You're like, ooh, where am I going? Well, you're going down Snob Street. And Snob Street is that away. I like it. Is there a way for people on this road to get on the highway? Because this is kind of a highway. It's all one way, so never mind. This is a one-way street. They need to be able to get here, which is how they're doing it here. Is there a way to do it that's not there? Not really. No, it's okay. I don't need it. This is a two-way street, and then we got some bus stations. Not overcrowded, too bad. This one's a little heavy. There's actually quite a few people waiting for the bus here. But I think with more mass transit options, we can limit the number of cars on the road. And I think just limiting the number of cars will really help. So I tried, in this stream, we've made a new train system, right? A new train delivery system, which I think is working pretty well. We've got some congestion here, but I don't understand that because it's an on-ramp. It's all one ways, and like, it doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. It just seems to be getting used a lot, which is fine. I could make it a little less weird and curvy, but I like the fact that they can just go on one road and then choose which direction to go from there. But I can make it even less of a problem if I just kind of went like this. Slope's too high? Really? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I mean the slope's too high. That's silly. Yeah, like that. And then the people who are in this lane... Oh, they already did that. The road already did it. I don't need to do it. Cool. So yeah, you'll just go out this way. Stream looks good on your end. Okay, good. Because I was like really concerned about that. Because again, YouTube is showing me nothing. I see no viewers. I see no concurrent viewers. I see no data flow. YouTube is telling me that my stream status is bad. It's not receiving any data from my streamer, and yet OBS is telling me completely different things. So, yeah. That road is a bottleneck waiting to happen. Why? I mean, it shouldn't be, but these guys tend to, yeah, these guys tend to do silly things. So what if we, I'm going to force them to stay in their lane here. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Let's do that instead. There. Not sure about that bottleneck. Maybe. It's got lots of room, though, right? Like, there's lots of room for it to get backed up a little bit, but I agree. It should probably not be... I mean, coming this way just to turn around and go back that way maybe isn't the best approach here. Maybe that's not the best way to go about this. Maybe we keep this like that. And then we take it another one over here. And go this way with it. Really? You won't hook up here? I don't like that. I really wish City Skylines would be smarter with how its highways merge. Like, it always merges weird. There we go. This is better. Maybe this is a better approach, you know? There's still no stoplights. It's only affecting traffic going one direction. But, like, if you're going this way, how do you get on the highway over here, you know? You can't. I don't have a way of doing that. So, maybe I should. Oh, it's this. Right, this goes on the highway that way, of course. Right. Yeah, so there's still no, like, stop signs or anything. People can still turn if they want to, right? I think so. Thank me for the mod list. Oh, you're welcome. It's a lot of fun. It is. KSP is super fun, man. So fun. I planned on recording some more today. But then I just got this really big... Well, that's the wrong... I don't want that. I want this. But then I got this... this craving, if you will. This need to play City play City Skylines. And then I had to. You know, that's the way it goes. I just had to then. Gotta get me started. Nah, I can't stop. Okay. So, how are we doing on traffic now? 78%. Did I make it worse? Or is it just fluctuating? You know, it just kind of goes up and down. Like right now, industry is really heavy here, and so that's going to contribute to it. This road is doing what? Oh, it's stopping for the bus. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that, people. We're not stopping for buses. No, we're not. No, this does not get zoned. We're not zoning this. Or this. We can zone this. You know what? I'll allow this, but that's it. That's it. This can be zoned. This can be zoned. And this can be zoned. But now we don't have to stop at the bus. So, good stuff. I feel like I should put something here. There's just nothing I want to put here, though. A vertical farm, no. Traffic. Maybe a passenger train station? Should I do passenger trains? I probably should, right? Passenger trains are good things, aren't they? You could do an elevated over-road station. Which is really... distance too short. What does that mean? I need my roads closer together? Is that what that means? I have no idea how to even use this thing. Distance too short. I don't know what that means. Alright, never mind. I thought I could use it. Oh, you know what we should do? We should totally do an airport. Yes, I think we should totally do an airport. So, what are the logistics behind the airport? Maybe here? Although you'd think you'd want airports near a commercial zone, so maybe... What's this? Ooh. Ooh. This is awesome. Look at this. It's like a medieval wall has collapsed. Whoa, there's like an old cemetery here. Oh, this is so cool. It's just a natural thing that's in the ground? Wow, we should build something over there around this. Maybe the airport should be over here. Right? Then they can get on the highway and go where they want. But this highway, I think, is already super busy. I don't want to crowd this intersection any more than I have to. Maybe we do it over here. Then we can get more traffic going this way. This is completely like green. There's not a whole lot of people. I'm gonna do it over here. Let's do an airport over here. So for the airport, we'll probably want to have the highway. Like, to have its own highway like that, right? That doesn't need to have its own highway. I'm not sure it needs to have its own highway, but we're gonna do something with the highway here. We're gonna go, like... kind of, like, off the sides. Like... Why don't you let me do this? Thank you. Kind of off the side like this. Right, and then we can sort of wrap it around like this. Maybe we'll just have it be a really long highway like this. And then it comes this way. I kind of dig that. Then we have this area over here where we'll probably have a 4-lane with decorative trees. I think probably I want the airport to be here. So this highway is going to get changed. I think this highway is going to get changed. Okay, how does this work? Now, there is an international airport, which is kind of what I want. Right? Ooh, they have bigger airports now. They have bigger airports now. That's cool. Slope too steep. Oh, I can't have roads. I need to build this without a road. I see. YouTube? Are you going to show me my stream stats today, or is this going to be a blind stream the whole time? Why don't you use junction controls for the lights and stop signs? I thought I was. I thought I was using those. Maybe I'm missing something in your question. I'm pretty dense, so I miss things. This is a blimp stop. We could do blimps. I want to do this international airport over here, though. Right on the river. Slope is too steep. Well, you know, I think I can level it, right? Can I level the terrain here? Place water source, no. Move sea level, no. It's this, I thought it was this tool. Landscaping tools, yeah. So we want to level terrain. Click with secondary mouse button to choose target height. Okay, so we'll choose, this is our target height. And then we'll level this to that. And we want a bigger brush. So we want like, yeah, like this. So we'll choose this height. And we'll just kind of level this ground a little bit here. There we go. Nice flat spot for the airport, right? That thing's bigger than I thought it was. I think it's enormous. I think I need to level even more. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I think I need this whole area right here to be nice and flat. You can't tell me this is too big of a slope now. You just can't. There we go. All right, can I turn this around to where you take off near the river? Oh, I had it. It was right there. It was there. I saw it. It turned green for me just a second ago. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I just... Ooh, that's kind of interesting. I don't like the way that comes into the city, though. I want it to come in... This could work. Nice. Oh, I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this. Now we could have other parts of the city. Like this is kind of in the this is kind of centrally located, right? It is kind of, yeah, right in the center of my map. So I think that's kind of probably a good idea. So this international airport has roads built in, but I need to expand them. So it looks like these are two ways, which is fine. Okay with a two-way. But let's expand this to go this way. And then this one is going to come out like this. Like this. I want to go more curvy like that. There we go. I mean, not quite that much. That's better. Okay. So nice big circular drive that people can go around. And then we can have like little things within there too. So almost like not really a transportation hub per se, but I'm going to do something like that. So we're going to get a lot of people wanting to go to the airport. And it doesn't make sense to do this airport without a subway station here. So let's put a subway stop right here. Oh, there's already one built into it. Oh, fantastic. Well done. Well done. There's already a subway line built into this stupid thing. And by stupid thing, I mean awesome thing, obviously. Can I make this hook up directly here? No, I'm going to need to do it like this. Which is not a bad deal. That's fine. Huh? And then this goes... Actually, no, I don't want that. Let's make this go around. Like, come on now. Come on now. Slope too steep. You're underground. How is the slope too steep? Oh, it's because it's got a... Okay, I get it. Because the sea... It's under sea level and stuff. So if I go like this... And then I go underneath the water like this... Wow, it's still too steep, huh? Can I bring it up? Oh, wait. It's going to give it to me. Can I bring it up to above ground? To where the train has a portion of it that goes above ground? I know it's a subway, but can I connect it to a train track? Like a regular train track, right? Like if I have a train track, right? Say, like right here. So... If I have a train track here, it goes across like this, right? Can I take the subway line and connect it to this? Because, like, people do that, right? We do that all the time. But it doesn't let me. It's not going to let me. That's a sad story. Oh, here we go. We can just go like this. We'll just do it this way. Yeah. So this goes to the industrial, right? And then we can just kind of... I think I'll just hook it up to this. It's fine. Okay, cool. And then we get rid of the bridge. As nice as it looks, we'll get rid of the bridge. Hello! You guys are using hello. Yeah. Can you get pay toll roads in the game? I'm not sure. I want to say it's probably a mod thing, but I don't think it's actually in the base game. Okay, now I need subway routes that take them to the airport. But I also don't have a car route to the airport yet. So, let's see. Probably what I would do in this situation is the highway would then merge into a regular road, which would slow them down, right? And take them in like that. Then they get on this, and they can go. And you know what? I have never seen an airport that does it this way. Maybe this is an international thing. I don't know. But I've been to a lot of airports, and I don't recall ever seeing an airport road that was a two-way road right on here. I don't remember that ever being a thing. So I'm going to try. I can't. It's built into the asset, and I can't do... It's a two-way. I can't stop it from being a two-way. I have never seen them do a two-way on this. I've always seen this be a one-way road, but... Anyway, we need a way to get on the highway from here, and that's going to be what this is for. So, this is a one-way street. I think this is probably a bad idea. Let's do it this way. We'll come in a lot quicker. And hook it up to here. And that way they could just go, right? This can be a stop sign here. There'd be a lot less people. Nope, not this. It's this. There we go. This can be a stop sign here. There's going to be a lot less people going on this road. And we'll have a lot of people going this way. So, and then... Yeah, we'll let them turn if they want to, but they don't need to. Okay, and then... Let's see... Probably on this side, then, we want to have another road that does fairly similar things. I want it to kind of come around because I need to get room between this and the highway. And then we'll just do a regular on-ramp here, I think. Like this, maybe? Guess that'll work. So people get off here, go around, do their airport thing, they come around, they get on the highway there. Now, what if they want to go that way, right? Well, that's when we split this. Bring it up like this. And bring you over like that. And then this side needs to also have the ability to get to the airport. So we will take this road. I think we'll go here with it. We'll raise it up. And then we'll come over like this. Like this. And like this. Maybe not that close. Maybe we go a little bit farther away. This is why I made this a highway here instead of an off-ramp. So I had room to... So steep. That's better. Okay, now the airport needs power and all that stuff, so looks like we have it connected though. Yeah, it's right next to the windmills. We just need water now. So we'll just take this and hook it up to water. Could probably hook this over here too, I guess. And we don't zone anything on the airport road, at least not right now. If I'm gonna zone anything on the airport road, it's gonna be like I don't think there's gonna be anything on the airport road. There might be, you might be able to do some sort of like transportation hub kind of thing in the middle of this. So like there'll be like streets and roads and stuff, and we could have like a passenger train station here. We could have a bus station. We need to do subway too, which actually it's built in, so never mind, I don't need to. I need a subway line to the highway though. We need to make the line. So we'll create the line here. We'll say this line goes this way. Then it goes to this stop, let's say. Yep. Then it comes over through here. It gets hooked up here. Or we go this way with it. I think we go this way with it. Yep. And then we come around this stop. And then we come around to this stop. And then we come around to this stop. And then this stop. All the way over to this stop. And then to the airport. But I think this track here might be better. I wanted it to be before this station, but I'm not sure that's important. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it. Like, trains can turn that sharp. It's not a big deal. Trains in City Skylines can turn that sharp, so. Oh yeah. You guys are liking that subway to the airport, aren't you? You are. You are. I know you are. I believe in you. It's dead here now, but it will get busy. I'm gonna get cars coming in here any minute now. I just know it. I'm thinking maybe it's cool. We could also do the blimp thing here too. If I did a blimp thing in here, that might be kind of nice, right? I don't know about blimps launching when planes are launching. I kind of feel like the blimps should be, you know, maybe away from the planes, but you know, whatever. It's cool. See, if I weren't at work, I'd be on Discord. Okay. Yeah. There are ruins in City Skylines. I don't remember that being a thing. Like, I guess I haven't played since, like I said before, I haven't played City Skylines aside from this city here that we're building. The last time I actually was serious in playing City Skylines was before the Snow DLC came out, which I think it was the first DLC. So that was it's a pretty big thing. Pretty big deal there. Okay. But I don't have that one either. I don't have Snowfall because I don't think it's worth it. Oh, these things don't have waste removal? That's unfortunate. These things don't have a waste line. How? How do you not have a waistline? I guess I could put it over here. Which way is the river flowing? It's flowing that way, right? It's flowing, but it's flowing very slowly. But it's still flowing. And it's, oh yeah, I don't want to put it over here because it'll just contaminate the whole water in the whole city. So I still want it to be over here. Maybe it's just the treatment is slow. That's what it is. We're slow capacity on treatment. So I just need another one of these. And then to hook it up. There we go. That should take care of it. I would hope it takes care of it anyway. Okay. I haven't decided what I want to do with this yet. I think maybe another local airport. So like they can fly to this one, but that seems a bit excessive. Or maybe we just go with oh, I put this over here in too. I put this little like harbor here. So like people can come in. And then in order to get into the city from the harbor, they have to go all the way around, which like I don't necessarily like it, but I just didn't want to contribute more traffic. But maybe having this road, this airport road, kind of come around and go to the harbor might not be a bad idea. Oh, there's a plane. Oh. Oh. Plane's flying. Hold on. Jet plane. No passengers, but we are flying. No passengers. Oh, that's the zone wall. Darn. It's okay. We won't be able to follow planes very long then. Is there no waste removal here? There's no waste removal. Okay. Well, I can set up something over here. So let's put like a small service road kind of thing off to the side here. Like that. And then we can grab waste removal services and we'll just stick an incinerator right there. That should take care of this. The airport should have its own like utilities. It should have its own power sources and all that stuff, and I think it kind of does. It looks like it kind of does. Build treatment plants instead of sewer outlets? Yeah, that's what I did. Because I wanted it to be cleaner, and since I'm playing with unlimited funds, we might as well. So I have treatment plants instead. They do a lot of, like, their drain capacity is way bigger than the standard sewage thing. And they do a better job. Like, this water is still dark. But I think most of the reason why this water is dark is because of the drainage that I had before. To where I put these in recently. I swapped out the drainage pipes for these treatment facilities, treatment plants. So I think a lot of this is just like the residual, like what was there before. And it might get better. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a plane coming in. Am I going to get tourists? Hold on. Ah, there's 56 passengers on it. Oh, we're going to follow this. I'm following this. 56 passengers. Oh, here we go. Are you unsure of how to land? You got some decent piloting skills there, buddy. But I think you're a little bit not really lined up with your runway very well. Oh, that would make me sick, wouldn't it? Having a pilot drop you down that fast. Hairpin turn. Wow. He's like flying this like a fighter jet. And we land. Oh, yeah. Touchdown, baby. Look at how many different terminals we have. We got other planes taking off. Oh, man. Look at that. Yes. I like this. I got back when I played this before all the DLCs and stuff. Like, the workshop didn't have a whole lot of stuff in it. And, like, some of the stuff that the workshop was missing, like, big time. Now, these trees need to go. Shouldn't be any trees near the runway. Oh, my gosh. Hey, air traffic control, do your job. Like, seriously. Let's get rid of all these trees. We shouldn't have trees near, like, there shouldn't be trees near the planes. No way. This should be fairly cleared out. You know? You know? Gotta clear out the trees. Can't have my wings clipping. Can't have any wings clipping. That's probably fine. If they come in a little short of the runway, though, let's give them some grass. Right? You don't want trees in near your airport like this. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Take this right here, and we are good with trees, I think. That's good. I could do like a different, like a hub here, right? Like, we need a bus terminal for sure. I think a bus terminal here would be nice. Excuse me. A taxi depot, probably want that, so people can get their taxis on. You can put that right here, I guess. No, a taxi stand, not a depot. We want a stand. Taxi stand can be here. We can do another one over here. Then, you know, a taxi depot actually makes sense near an airport, though. I see lots of taxis all the time, so let's put a depot there. It makes sense. And then, what else can we put near the airport? How about a bus terminal? A bus depot? No. We want a bus station. Yep. Maybe we just set it right here. I think so. It kind of looks like it could fit there, right? Doesn't it look like it belongs there, sorta? And then they get off the station and they just walk into the airport. Makes sense to me. Oh, you know what every airport has? Lots and lots of parking, right? Lots of parking in airports. And this one should be no exception. I have a parking garage. Short-term and long-term parking. I think that's something we need to have. Yep. Taxi stand here, and then how about we can do like monorail bus hub. No. Not sure a monorail is necessary. What about a cable car? Cable car? I don't know about that. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Those planes are Airbus A380s. All right, we got a pilot here with us. We got somebody who's a fan of avionics. Here we go. Coming in for the landing like a pro. Oh, nice soft touchdown. You can tell he's been flying a while. Off to the terminal. How many people use this? 219 so far. Okay. And the thing I like about this is that it's way out here, you know? But it's not way out there, right? They get on the highway and bam, they're in the city, you know? This is still congested. This is still a big problem. And it's only for one road. It's not like these other streets that are merging onto it are really that big of an issue. It's just people coming from here, right? It's all these people coming in from here. And from here. All merging onto one highway. I don't know how to fix this. I'm not sure what the answer is here. Wait, did these guys... Hold on. I think this is the answer. Hold on. They don't have a way to get to the other highway, do they? They only get to go one direction from here, right? Yeah, they can't get on this highway. If I made a way to get on this highway, I bet that would fix some problems. You think? I think it might, guys. I think it might. But how would I do that? Probably need the ramp to be here, right after this. So how about we try this? We're going to take this road away and bring it over, start it here instead. Like that. Should we put... I probably should put walls on this. This is a two-way highway. I don't want that. I want the off-ramp. 4-lane highway with sound barriers. Nah. Actually, this whole highway here should have sound barriers, shouldn't it? It should. Because it's really loud, you know? Probably like that. Whoops. Guess there's no undo function in this game, is there? I don't know if there is or not. I'm going to just assume there isn't. It's okay. Unless somebody in the comments says there is. Okay. Okay. So now, if I want these guys to be able to get on this highway, how would I do that? I need them to go, I think, out and around. So, but it still doesn't stop this problem. This issue is this long road, but having the on-ramp over here doesn't solve the issue, does it? I don't think so. Let's try this. While it's raised up, while we're up high, can we go this way while we're up high? Oh, man. I think I have to go all the way around, which is really bizarre. We could just have so many roads here, but I think it'll work. I don't see any reason why it won't work. Like, I could just do this, right? I don't want it to be so sharp there, though. I want it to be a nice gradual ramp, like that. And then hook it up to here, which is a really steep... I just need to get it in there, you know? Yeah, it works. Nice. There we go. It looks like a really messed up system, but I'm hoping that some of these cars want to go that way instead of going this way, and some of them will use this instead. That's what I'm hoping. But it doesn't look like there's all that many that are interested in that. Most people want to go that way. Most people want to go this way. And there's just not enough capacity for them to do that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I can't expand that? Why not? Okay. Not gonna let me expand it. Fair enough. 6-lane highway. Let's try this. Here, here, and here. Do a big old 6-way right here. Really expand the capacity for the streets, the roads and stuff. Okay, so we'll do that. This adds more lanes, a lot more lanes to this highway. Then we should be able to get these guys to have just completely dedicated, right? So if I go like this, let's say if you're in this lane, I want you to merge here. And if you're in this lane, I want you to merge here. Okay. Then if you're in this lane, this is not a good solution because cars should be able to go wherever they want, right? This is not a good solution. You know, I'm just going to expand this out and see if that changes anything. We're going to have a 6-lane on this side. See if that does anything at all. I'm not sure it will, but There's just no reason, right, for the off-ramp to have more lanes than the highway does. It seems to have helped a little bit, though. No, it's not really. We're back down to 77 now. This is really heavy. I mean, it's better than when we started the stream, but it's not the 85 that I wanted, right? It's only 80. It's only 80, guys. Micromanagement possibilities are endless. I know. I can even tell them where to drive. Isn't that nice? %40 of your city with misinformation. What? Oh, right. Big business. Yeah. Yeah, Tips. I made it a mission a few months back to watch every Prison Architect series you had a few months. Completed it last night. Yeah. Well, I plan on having another one as soon as I finish. As soon as I either finish XCOM or Mass Effect, which I don't know which one will finish first. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking Mass Effect might finish before XCOM does, but I'm not sure. Might be wrong on that. This is just so... I don't know how to fix this, you know? I don't know how to fix this. Everybody wants to go here, and then they all go that way. So, like, the only way I can see to fix this is to provide them another direct route to here. But then if I provide them another direct route to here, that just makes this even more cluttered. And everyone wants to be in the right lane here because everyone's going to the train station, right? So there's just so many trains. There's just so much stuff here, you know? There's so many capacity for more trains. And it's just like, I don't know how to make this, you know, any different. Other than making a separate train station, like another train station. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe I give them another route to get in here, but then they're all going to merge together. But maybe at least it'll take some stress off this one line. Like, what happens if I put a road from here to here? I feel like that's a terrible idea, but I just don't know. I think there's going to be some problems here, like this. I feel like there's just going to be some things you can't fix unless you redesign the whole thing, right? Because now the train station's got its own dedicated highway. But at the end of the day, that dedicated highway has to come from somewhere, and it has to get on the freeway somewhere. But, like, this traffic is merging with the other traffic, right? But it's not really merging with the other traffic. It's only staying in the right lane and then going that way. So it's not really merging with other traffic. It's the same highway, but they're not mixing, right? So, like, I like this. I think this works well, but it's still moving slow, right? You get these times where these cars just sit still. And a lot of it's because cars are trying to merge. And I'm not sure how to stop it. I'm not sure how to stop this. Like, look at this. These cars are just sitting here. What is he sitting here for? He's sitting here because he wants to merge into this lane. So because he's sitting here wanting to merge into this lane, this whole line has to stop and wait for him to merge. But they're all waiting to merge, right? Why? Well, because they want to go that way, and they're not able to in this lane. So let's change that, I guess. It's because this is a 2-lane? Maybe it's because this is a 2-lane. Let's make it a 4-lane. Or a 3-lane. That works too. And then what I can do is we'll go back to my thing here that I messed up, right? And I'll just tell them that that's not the same. Like, they can actually go straight if they want to, right? So you can go that way, or you can go that way. There we go. And maybe they won't want to merge like that anymore. Maybe everything will be okay. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, we have a light here. I don't want that. Junctions, no light. No stop either, just go. Just merge, just go. Get on the highway. Did that fix it? Maybe. That might have solved it. I think it might have solved it. Is there a reason for this road to have to merge into this when there's a 6th lane right next to it? I think not. I think not. I thinking not. Let's have it instead cut a little bit quicker. All the way over here. Have this cut a little bit quicker. Just get in on the 6th lane. Like that. Just get in on the 6th lane. You don't need to merge over here. Now, does that help anything? It looks like it's helping a lot, except for this little clash that happens, which doesn't happen as often. Maybe I can tell these guys to go... I don't want to have to micromanage them like that, though. Like, I don't want to have to say, this lane must merge across traffic to this. I don't want to do that. I think this will be fine. This is a lot less busier than this, but what if it becomes busy, right? There's still a little bit of a conflict here. I think I'm going to have to go America on this. We're going to have to go America on this highway right here, guys. I'll show you. For those of you who aren't in the United States, you may not see that we do, or you may not be like, oh, you guys do that here? Yeah, we do. We do that here. You'll know what I'm talking about in a second. Okay, let's take this out. Take this out. We're going to want the 3 lane to go like this. Yep, like that. And then the 6 lane is going to come in like just barely around that. Merge that way. Okay, so now what I've done is I've redrawn the highways, but I've done it so that I have a bit more space right here. And what we do in the US, I think there's a couple other countries that do this regularly, is we go sometimes and we merge onto the highway from the opposite side of the road. Right? We come into the highway from the other side. We say hello as well from the other side. Some of us have been known to say hello from the other side. Oh, come on, let me do that. Oh, let me do that. Come on. I thought I made this highway perfect. Exactly the way it needed to be. Oh, fine. We'll get you out, bring you back, and we'll cut in quicker. Let's cut in a lot quicker. Okay. Then we'll take this on-ramp, bring it down. Why? Why for you not let me do this? Thank you. That's what I want. Okay. So now we get an on-ramp for these guys that does not mingle with this, and they get on the opposite side of the road. That works really well here, and I'm going to go ahead and steal that and employ it for my own benefit. There we go. So let's see what happens here. Let's see how there's, like, what are you doing? Like, this guy, right? This is what I'm talking about. There's nothing I can do about this, right? When you're trying to fix traffic in this game, there's nothing you can do about this. This guy comes off this on-ramp and just goes straight over, like, crosses 5 lanes of traffic immediately to get to the right possible lane because he wants to go over here, right? But, like, why would someone from over here want to get over there to the train station? Because it's not industrial, right? Does commercial use the train station? Well, if that's the case, they have their own highway over here. They can merge in and go the other way, like this, like these guys right here, right? There shouldn't be a whole lot of traffic that's going to that train station coming from this road. I wouldn't think there'd be any. And I'd be wrong, because that guy right there is UPS freight. This guy's going to do the same thing, I bet. No, he's going that way. Never mind. What about this truck? Probably, right? This truck gonna do it? Yep, he's gonna cross the traffic all the way over. It's so silly, so stupid. So stupid. Why do you do this? You're so stupid. Okay. 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 It's gonna get nuts. It's gonna get nuts. Here we go. You wanna get nuts? Fine, we'll get nuts. I can't go that way. Space is occupied, blah, 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 blah. Come on, let me go. Let me curve. Can I curve around this way? Please? Pretty please? No? Not gonna let me? Nope. Not gonna let it happen. I can go this way though, which I guess if I have to, then I will. Oh, come on now. Let me make the highway the way I want. Just, like, right there. Why not? What is this? Space already occupied. By what? The tree? Go on. Next. No, it's saying it conflicts with this highway, which is silly. I'm already under it. I'm already under the highway. Like, it doesn't conflict. I'm right there. I'm already right here. Humbug. Okay. Guess I'll keep my distance a little bit more this time. Seriously, you got some space issues here, game. That totally clears. Like, I got enough clearance here, buddy. I know I do. Apparently I don't. Apparently not, Charlie. Come on. All right. Maybe that's not going to be a working solution then. Oh, it'll let me do that. Well, shit. I'll do it. Fine. Like this, and then like this. It was there. I saw it. It flashed before my eyes. There. Bring it down like this. So this road isn't being used that much. I'm noticing that there's not a whole lot of people using this road, so I'm going to give these trucks a way to get over here without using that road. But still, it doesn't solve the problem because this road is already so incredibly busy. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because, like, this is already a dedicated highway. The only thing I could do is increase the speed limit. You know? But, like, how does that even help? They're already moving so slow. It's not a matter of the road speed limit, you know? It's a completely different matter. I think I need a train station on the other side. I just feel like a second train station would actually be a good thing. Because they're all in one lane. If I can split them up into other... I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I know the naysayers. They're like, it won't help. I'm going to do it anyway. I want another train station. Cargo train station, yep. I want it on this side of the road. Pretty please. I thought I might have to demolish this road too. I knew I had to demolish this one, but I thought maybe I could get away with the other one. Nope. Sure can't. Cargo train station on this side of the road too. They're saying it's gonna make it worse, and I'm saying, sue me. That's what I'm saying. All right, so now the trains are gonna have a bit of a conflict as well because there's gonna be multiple trains coming in at once from all different directions and all that stuff. And we don't have separate tracks. So I think what I want to do... Like this. I don't like the little bump in the road that it's doing like that, but... There we go. That's better. Yep. So connect that one up. Then I'm going to go... So I don't interfere with these two intersections like quite so extremely. We'll go like this, and then we'll go over top of this track. And then down. And hook up to this track there like that. Then the highway is going to connect as a 4-lane one-way. So we're going to upgrade this to a 4-lane one-way. Yep. Then the 4-lane one-way is going to go like this. Can I get it underneath that bridge? I don't think I can. Super chats are fun. You guys should try it. Ah, thanks, Elias. Appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have that displayed. I should have that displayed, shouldn't I? There we go. It's over there on the left side of the screen. I've had it off the whole game. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people complain that I don't like see the chat. It's I'm trying really hard today, all right? I'm trying hard today, all right? We're going to get this. I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat really well today, John. Really well today. Like, maybe not in the last 10 minutes, because I've been, like, sucked in on this little task that I want to do. But I'm doing so well today, guys. Come on. I'm going to go underneath it. I'm gonna make a tunnel for this. Or I'm not, because it doesn't want me to. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, there we go. All right, now the big issue with this is upgrading this road after I've already, like... I don't think I can actually upgrade this road without moving the train station. Oh, I can. Good. Okay, there's that. So then, same 4-lane. Same 4-lane one-way. We'll come underneath. Can I do go under the track? No, because of this thing, it needs to be moved. So we'll move this kind of over here. It's fine. Then we're gonna take this. Maybe we'll go up with this one, just to do something different. Yeah, I like the tunnels. It just looks. I think it looks better. I like the tunnels. Or I can't have one. Can I not have one? Can I please have one? Why not? Why not? Oh, you're silly. Guess I can't have one. They're not going to let me have it, guys. Telling you, I thought this was America. I think this city needs a bit of freedom. Where's the natural disasters button? Let's drop a bomb on their ass. Oh, we need some water over here. That's a problem. A problem I can solve. Finally, there's a problem I can solve. All right, cool. Takes care of that. Is there a power issue? Maybe. Let's hook it up to the grid. We can't hook it up to the grid because the train tracks are in the way now. So, we're going to have to go this way with it, I guess. Like that. There we go. Okay. Run it. Let's see what we get. We have 2 train stations now. They should be coming in on both sides and leaving on both sides now, right? Now, maybe it makes it worse because there's now twice as many cars being populated onto the road, so that's a problem. One step at a time. One thing at a time. I sound like Jeff Fagiano. I don't know who that is. Unless I said his name wrong. But I still don't know who that is. But if that's a good thing, then thank you. If it's not a good thing, then I'm sorry. That's all I got. So there's a whole bunch of trains, right? And they're going a whole bunch of different directions. We should be all right, though. Should be. Could have a passenger train station down here. But then I have passenger trains mixing with the other trains. Look at how many jobs we need. These places need jobs, man. We need people. But the people live so far away. But they have ways of getting to work. They're just not using the subway as much as they should. Maybe we put another subway station in. We could put one down in here. Right here. Maybe. Hook it up like this. Like that. And I could put another one. Or wrap it around this way. And then hook it up to this. Yep, and then we could make another line. Which goes from the residential area, which is going to be, I guess, right here. How many people are already using these stations, I wonder? Like, what's the busiest station? It's this one here. 421 tourists per week. Okay, but it's still citizens. Which one is it? Is it Metro Line 4? 621, 3. So it's 621, this one. This is the busiest one. Can I have it be a different color? Let's make this one the red one. That shows me which one's the busiest one. So those red trains. And line 4. So Metro Line 4. Okay, so it's this one here. There's a lot of people at this station. I think that might be it. I think maybe they're just like, I need to give them other ways to get to work, you know? Like, look at these guys. They're all waiting for the red line. These guys are waiting for the red line. They're all going that way. I think I need more ways for them to get to work. So let's make another line. We'll start at the residential areas where the people are already at. We'll start here. And we'll have it go... Let's have it go this direction. All right, we'll add a stop here. I feel like we already do that, though, don't we? Add a stop here. No, I don't like that. Maybe we'll have them go... Well, that's the only way we can go, because the way the tracks are designed. Yeah, it's the way the tracks are designed. All right, maybe we'll start a different spot. We'll start here, maybe. Then we'll go out this way. Stop at this one. Oh, we'll just create the line here. Let's just do that. Create the line here. Come all the way to residential here. Come to commercial here. Then I want you to go around this way to here. And then complete the line. There's no reason to skip this stop, though, so complete the line there. So there's another train station now. Maybe people will use trains. Okay, I think that's going to do it for the stream. We're only at 78%. Can it go to 80 at least? What? I thought I made this better, but this road is still super busy. But it's not that much of a bottleneck anymore. See this? They're actually able to flow through here now. Right? And we're getting more trains. They're able to flow through here a lot better now. Right? I kind of like how it goes under the track here and over the track here. I don't know. Kind of like that. Whoa, hello, planes. But is this still busy? Oh, wait, what's this? Why are they stopping here? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not supposed to be a stoplight. No, that's a stop line. That's a stop sign. And other than that, it's good to go. Maybe this should be a one-way. If this is a one-way, then there'd be no stopping at all. I don't know, man. You missed it all. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. I wanted to give people who are in other time zones a chance to kind of hang out and tune in and all that things, you know, all those things. So I did. Before YouTube started messing up, I still don't have stream statistics. It's a 2.5-hour stream so far, and I still have no idea how many people are watching. I have no idea the stream health, whether or not you guys can hear me okay, whether or not it's lagging, drop frames. I got none of that info because YouTube is acting up. You know? This is still super busy. My God, can I make this any like can I alleviate this? Can I make this less stressful? Maybe I bring this road over here instead. Maybe I just disconnect this and force them to use another road. But if I disconnect this, then they'll come back and use this the whole time. Which, I don't know if it really can handle that extra capacity without also being a problem. So maybe... Maybe we just bring this around and connect it to here and make this street a one-way, you know? Can I drop this down? You gonna let me do that or no? I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna convert this to a one-way. This road here will be a one-way. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, can I alleviate the stress off that at all by doing that? Let's see. I still kind of think that I need to have a road that comes like this, but this is already super packed, and I'm not eager to make another road that comes over here, you know? Look at them flow through here now, though, right? There's no stopping. They can flow right through here now. Except here. They're stopping here. Why are they stopping here? Don't stop here. No lights. No lights. Why are you stopping? Quit it. I can't change it. It won't allow me to... Why can't I change this? I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening. Okay. Well, what's the purpose of this? Do I need this road? You know what? What happens if I get rid of it? What are you going to do then? What happens if I just get rid of it? Then what? Off you go. Onto the highway. I don't see any major bottlenecks right now. Maybe right here. They're pretty slow. God, the whole thing is red again. The whole thing, man. The whole thing is red again. Because I took this off of here. So, like, these guys can only go this way now. I took this off of here. I need to give it back to them. I need to give it back. I need to give it back. It's the only way. I don't know. Charlie, make a roundabout instead of intersections. A roundabout where? Like where? Like here? A roundabout here in the industrial area? Shit, maybe. The thing is, though, there's no stop signs. It's not really an intersection, right? This is not an intersection. It looks like it is. I guess if you want to be technical, I suppose it is. But it's all one ways, and it's like bigger roads or smaller roads merging onto bigger roads. There's a lot of merging here, which a roundabout is the same thing, right? It's a one-way street that people merge onto. So, like, there's no intersections here, right? And I think it's flowing okay now, but it's just that these guys over here, they want another way to get on the highway, because if I put everyone on this road, then this gets really congested. But if I give them another path, then they kind of spread out, which is I like them spreading out like this. But overall, I think my industrial park is just not designed well. I think that's what it is. Like, my industrial park is not designed well. It should be maybe long ways instead. I don't know. I think this tunnel was a good idea, though. I think the tunneling was a good idea, because these guys are using this tunnel a lot. And they're getting out here, and they're getting into the industrial park where they want to be, and they're doing, like, good stuff, right? They're able to get in there really easily. It's just getting out. Getting out is the hard part. And then most of them who get out end up just going through here, ending up back into the cycle, and going right back in through the tunnel, which is fine. But I'm kind of thinking I need another path to this. If I make another road to here, what does that do? Like, I'm scared to see what this does. But if I make another road, let's make it a one-way, right? That goes through here. And connects here. If I do that, hold on. Let's make this like this. I don't want 2 lanes on that. If I do that, what happens to this area? And what happens to my traffic elsewhere? Because now cars will be sort of enticed to go this way, right? To get to the train station rather than taking the highway. And they'll totally use it, right? So we should be, theoretically, we should be taking stress off of the highway here. But the problem is, these guys want to get into this train station. Like, everyone's still using the left train station, right? So they're still merging over, and it's still causing... But maybe it won't cause the same bottlenecks over here. You know, maybe the cars will move better over here, because at least now there's another way for some cars to get where they need to go, you know? I don't know. Make a roundabout instead of intersections, highway. Well, I mean, this intersection is, again, it's This interchange here is actually fairly well thought out. It looks a little chaotic, but it's actually fairly well thought out, I think. The only problem is not getting on the highway, it's getting off the highway right now. I just love how these rocks are wet. Like, it actually changes what the models look like. So good. So good. Sports car. Is this a sports car? Looks like it, doesn't it? I want to get down on the street level. How do I get down on the street? Can I get down on the street level? Is there a way to do that? Get rid of the bird. Oh, I don't want the bird. I don't know. I wanted to get down to street level. Hang with my peeps. With my Sims, spelled with a C. It doesn't look that busy, you know? I mean, it looks busy, but it doesn't look like it's congested busy. Right here it does. And I guess right here it's starting to get backed up too, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Because by making it a second train station, I've introduced more cars, right? I've introduced more cars. So, like, they still need to get their goods. And if I take... What if I put a train station right here? Let me try this. I don't know what this will do, but let me try this for a second. If I take... What I want to do is I want to take a train station, but it won't be possible to do that. Never mind. I was going to say, if I take a train station and just do it, don't connect it to the world, right? Just connect it to local, and don't connect it to world. I'm wondering if it's possible, right? If it's possible to get cargo from here to here by train, and then have the cars switch over to another track and take that out to the world. Is that possible? Right, what if we have a local track which is not connected to the world space, and then another one? Does that free up cars at all? Right? Will the cars use that station to take cargo to this other station? I don't know. I feel like all I've done is introduce more cars. Maybe not. I guess it'd be easier to see like the economic impacts of that addition, you know. Has it had an economic impact, and what is the impact? I wish I knew. We've got jet skis running yet? I put this jet ski thing over here. Oh, yeah, it wasn't there. No, it was over here, right? It was right here. Yeah, jet ski rentals. How do you even get them into the water? You're a bit high up. I'm not sure how you get it into the water. Got fishing piers, right? So they can fish. Look at these guys. Yeah, man. Fishing in the rain. Now I'm thinking to a bit, make a second train station on the same. I don't know what that means. I think maybe there's some typos there. I'm just curious. Like, it seems to be flowing, right? But if I look at the traffic stats, you know, it's actually not that bad. It's fixing itself a little bit. This is bad, right? I don't think I can solve that. Right? Because where are these guys going? Let's pick a random car. This one. Where are you going? Oh, you're a bus. That doesn't count. I just happened to pick a bus randomly. Okay, how about this truck here? Where are you going? You're going that way. Okay, we stop here. This is an intersection that needs some work. What if we did the same thing here, right? What if we did this? You know what? I think maybe we will. Let's have this intersection do the same. So I'll raise this up. This does get rid of businesses, though. They won't be able to establish here, which I guess means less cars, so not necessarily a bad thing. So let's extend this again as a bridge, right? Connect it here. No, we'll go over top of it again. Like that. Okay. Now, these are over top, so these roads are going to go straight that way, right? Yeah, that makes sense. This one is now no longer, like, it's a dead end. It was always a dead end, I think. Maybe not. No, I think this wasn't a dead end before. I think it connected to the road. Well, it'll be a dead end now. Now, the question is, if I'm making this go over top like that, then how do the cars that are over here get here? Well, they'll have to come all the way down here, right? Which means they'll have to get on this street, which is not, like, there's capacity for that, right? So let's see what happens. If I make this bridge be a bridge that goes all the way over, no, this is just too congested. There's too long, right? It's too long of a one-way. The people that are over here, the fastest route to get to the highway is this road because it's a one-way. Maybe we solve this by not having them be one-ways, right? Maybe I just make them two-ways with a left turn lane or something, right? Like if I just do this. Well, I have to move some stuff to this. But let's say, hypothetically, right? Let's just brainstorm this for a second. If I take this down, not make this a highway, right? Then I replace this. I don't think this is a good answer, but I want to see if it is. If I replace this. Oh. Why can I not do this? Medical clinic. Out of my way. Replace this. Right, with a road that does this. It's a two-way. But okay, well, eco-friendly company. Fine fashions. I really don't want to. Oh, the metro station's here. I can't really move that. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like a two-way is better here because they have options then, right? They can go to other roads if they want to. I don't know. I feel like options trump like a single one-way street. But at the same time, the one-way street, everyone wants to go this way. No one's coming back this way because they can't. So if I make it to where they can, maybe that fixes things. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put it back the way it was, and I'll think about it the next time. I'll think about it next stream. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then put the medical clinic back where it was. And then make sure all of this is rezoned again. I'm just not sure. Like, part of me feels like giving them options means that they'll use other roads. But if I take away lanes, then I'm also reducing the capacity on the roads that I'm using. Am I going to be on Discord after the stream? Probably not. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock, which is right now. Well, I have to go then. I have a meeting at 1, so that'll happen. And then I probably will try and get some KSP progress done. Because I do that on and off all the time. So, yeah. You know what I just realized? The prison that I have, the big prison that I have, is right across the highway from the international airport. Prison break, run across, get on a plane, and you're out of the country. If you can find a way to sneak in that way. You have to be pretty sneaky to do that, but oh, and we also need a fire department over here, right? That makes sense. And we should totally have a police department, right? With the with the airport, there needs to be police, right? We need police coverage. And what if we get injuries at the airport? We need a hospital as well. There we go. A little clinic anyway. And what if somebody dies? No, that'd be fine. So this is starting to develop, and I'll probably develop this further to where it's like a nice little, I don't know. We got a bus terminal here, but there's no routes. There's no bus routes that takes them here. So I do need to get bus routes that take them here. But anyway, we've served 421 passengers, or 281 now. Well, whatever. It's a new week. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. You can like the stream if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like hanging out. I wish YouTube wasn't being weird with me, but it is. So that will do it. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out with me.